Small Business NOLA.
It's about employment.
It's about entrepreneurship.
It's about education.
It's about economic development. It's Small Business NOLA with your host, Reuben DeTiege.
Welcome, everybody out there in Radio Land. It's Reuben DeTiege with another episode of Small Business NOLA. Glad you guys are coming back. We are going into the holiday weekend, and we didn't get a chance to announce this last week, but myself and the Money Doctor are going to get together for a small business networking breakfast that'll be held at Espy's Restaurant on at 1743 North Broad Street. It'll be on Friday, December the 2nd. It'll be for an hour, and it's from 8:30 to 9:30, and we are giving away tickets today. So if you call on the phone, you can get in touch with us, and the first 5 callers are going to get free tickets to this networking breakfast. There'll be 2 seminars that'll happen kind of back to back, and then there'll be some time to network. So it's going to be a great time, and I'll tell you about it a little bit later. And if you want more information or you want to buy tickets for the event, it's going to be $10, and then you can contact Emilia Mays, and you can call her at 504-616-6499. Emilia Mays at 504-616-6499. And we're going to talk about a few things this week, but I have a very special guest and a very good friend that's going to be on the show today, Mr. Nat Jones with American Drafting Service, and we're going to talk about his business a little bit. And you know that's what we do. We bring people on to kind of talk about their businesses, to see what kind of challenges they had and kind of hopefully inspire you or give you some information about what they do and maybe a service that you need. But without further ado, I'd like to welcome Mr. Nat Jones. Thanks for coming on today.
Thank you for having me, Reuben.
Wonderful. I've been knowing Nat now for about 9-10 years now, right before the storm we met, and we've been friends ever since. And our families fellowship and barbecue and picnic and eat together. And I wanted to bring him on to talk about his business, and Nat will tell you a little bit about it. So, Nat, tell us a little bit about American Drafting Service, how you got started.
Okay. First, let me tell you a little bit about myself. I am born and raised in New Orleans. New Orleans all the way through. Went to public schools in New Orleans, went to Southern University in Baton Rouge, graduated in architecture, and decided that I wanted to always have my own firm. Started my business approximately 20 years ago in New Orleans, just like I said before, and it is a architectural design business. We do basically residential design. We do commercial, small commercial. And we also do a lot of religious institutions. We've done pretty close to 100 different religious projects. And that's projects that's all over the metropolitan region, New Orleans, Baton Rouge, Mississippi, and we've even done work as far west as Houston, Texas.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. A lot of my new people get started and like, man, how long you been in business? And you've been in business over 20 years and started down in the Ninth Ward. Huh?
That's exactly.
Where'd you go to high school?
I went to Carver High School.
Huh? And left and went to Southern.
And went to Southern in Baton Rouge, one of the best HBCUs in the entire country. Absolutely.
And all you Southern fans, I know this your week now, because Gramblin's on their way down.
Oh, we going to win it.
Oh, we going to win this time. You heard him say it on the radio. The call-in number is 504-260-9265. 504-260-9265. So tell us a little bit about American Drafting Service, where you're located, and some contact information.
American Drafting Service is located in the heart of the city, right down the street from Xavier University, half a block off of Washington Avenue on South Salcedo Street. Our address is 1515 South Salcedo Street. Our suite number in the building is 213. Some contact information for us is our phone number is area code 504-259-6302. We have a website. The address to the website is www.americandraftingservice, completely spelled out, .com. If you want to contact us, you can contact us at natjones@americandraftingservice.com.
Okay, that's wonderful, Ned. So how did you want to get into the architectural field? I mean, that's interesting to me because, I mean, I know a lot of kids that draw and a lot of people that say they're interested in that, even athletes and whatever else. So just tell me a little bit about that. What made you want to be interested in that?
One of the things that you find out as an individual is that we all are given a gift from God. I knew early on, as early as the 7th grade when I was at Carver High School, that I wanted to go into architecture. Now, I didn't really know what architecture was about Back then in the early 70s and so forth, I didn't have any role models that was in architecture, but I knew that this is something that I wanted to do. I was very fortunate. Some of my mentors in high school helped me to understand basically what I was trying to achieve and worked with me. They inspired me to go on to Southern University in Baton Rouge and to take up the architectural discipline, and I've been doing it ever since. What young people need to realize is, it's just like I said before, we are all given gifts. And as soon as you find the gift that you've been given in terms of occupation, once you realize that you find something that you enjoy doing, you'll never work again.
That sounds good. Now, we got a caller here. I can't see from the equipment who it is, but we've got somebody on the line. Caller, you there?
Good morning. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good.
Miss Mays?
This is she.
Good. Thanks for calling in. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. I thought I'd catch up with you today.
Good. You sure did, because been running with the weekend. But I was telling everybody about the event, and while I got you on the phone, real quickly, tell them about your business and what you do.
Well, the name of my business is Charisma House of Reps, and what I do for businesses is things that they can't do, won't do, don't have time to do, don't know how to do, and that's expose their business to the general public in the community of a radius, I guess within the 30-mile radius,